Hello everyone, welcome to Bill's Backyard. Overcast day. Got a hurricane out there, but it's not going to be nowhere near. It's real muggy. Look at my abu, really growing, really looking good. Look at the Jamaican cherry, the strawberry tree. It's flowering. Looks like I have some fruit. I don't know if it'll keep fruit, we'll see. The cranberry hibiscus is looking good. My lemon drop mangostein's looking good, getting new. You can see the ice cream beans are doing real well in here, looking really good. Over here, Kambola, star fruit. And you can see it's flowering. It's in a pot. I don't know if it's gonna hold or not, we'll see. Jaboticabas are over in here. Gonna be pulling these two boards out and putting this long one in down here, so it's one straight board. That way I have two more blocks instead of having to go buy more. I moved that board out of there, so I'm making this all one big box. I put the Barbados cherry in here. I'm probably gonna put it in the ground here, but that's what's going on there. I'll be moving the figs. One's going to the front yard, the other one's gonna go back here somewhere. The white sapote is growing like a wild weed. You can see a lot of new growth going on here. Really looking good. The papayas in the pots are doing real well. Stevia doing good, it's getting ready to flower. Champagne loquat, and that's a Vista loquat, white Vista, that you can see. I got a moringa, little moringa tree there. I was out today over at a person's land today. I put out, starting a community garden here in Menifee, and I met up with her today, the landowner. She has like 5 acres. She's gonna donate into an acre, and we're gonna be turning that into a community garden. And she's got animals over there, so I'm gonna be planting moringa and other trees there too, also to help feed the livestock and to do that kind of stuff. So I'll probably be bringing some of these banana pups over there, things like that. I told her I have an abundance of stuff here that I've been growing and doing, and so yeah, I'm real excited. Gives me a property to plant some trees, maybe some nut trees, I told her, and some things like that that I can't put here. Got a motorcycle going by. Yeah. Lemon guava, looking good, got lots of fruit. Pineapple guava, you can see here, got fruit on it. Sprinkle a little bit. Pink Hawaiian guava. Yeah, there's guavas in here. Yeah, you can see them down there. And we got guavas here. The blood orange is growing like crazy. The other new to the backyard is the Logan, the Blue Q Logan here. And this is new. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. And then that's the Kahala Logan that I thought died but came back. And then a couple more papayas, some longevity spinach going on here. The passion fruit vine, look at here. It's flowering again. You can see it's flowering again. Yeah. They're beautiful flowers. I've been picking fruit up off the ground. It's getting ready, it's flowering in again. So lots of bees have been out here. You can just see it's just growing like crazy. The persimmon tree's doing real good out here. Watered it good the other day. Cotton candy apium, looking good. We're starting to get new growth. The grapevine, I'll be cutting it back here pretty soon, composting off stuff. The Spicy Z, and then you can see the new growth on the Flavor Delight. We got longevity in here. I got comfrey, the burgundy plum tree, and then I got the 4-in-1 in the box, the Dapple Dandy, Flavor King, Flavor Supreme, or Flavor Grenade, Flavor King, and then the Sweet Treat. It's over in there. You can see the backside of the bananas. Got the Volunteer with some fruit down there. The other bananas over here. The pear tree's doing really good. Lots of new growth, really looking good. So you're gonna see me moving more and more stuff around, working. It's cooling off a little bit where I can work in the yard a little bit more. The peach tree, if I come back over here, oh, we got ripe goji berries, yummy. I think I'll have a couple more. Doctor said I need vitamin C. So I got that Barbados cherry. Ever-bearing mulberry. I'll probably be taking this over to the property, planting this in, get it out of the bag into the ground. The white, this is a white pomegranate that I'll be putting over there by the other tree over there, the persimmon tree. Apple tree's doing good. I just took a bunch of fruit over to her today. Jalapenos like crazy, poblano. They've got pineapple growing now, cherry tomatoes, more tomatoes. Gave her some zucchini, kind of showed her what I'm growing in my backyard, some tomatillos. Gave her a little bit of moringa. I cut some of the moringa. Gave her some moringa so that she could taste it. That's something that I told her she could feed the animals too. Ice cream bean, longevity spinach, comfrey. Yep, things are moving right along here. The cherimoyas leafing out. Got leaves leaving, leaves coming, so that's what we want. I'll be working over here, cleaning the rock out of here. You can see the sugar apple's doing real well here. Lots of new leaf coming out, coming back from its, got killed back from the winter. The black sapote is growing like a weed. And then I moved the mango tree over to here. Now this is something I did today, is I put this archway in right here. I put this archway in. So I'm gonna be growing up over it. How's my little berries doing here? No, not quite ready yet. You can see over here, and I got the tomatoes on the back side. I'll be working, you know, in the yard as much as I can, and over at the property as much as I can. It just gives me another area to plant more trees. I told her I'd like to plant some trees that I can't have here, you know, bigger trees. Vegetable gardens growing. Seedlings are coming in. Melons growing. You can see the raindrops. Yellow tomatoes about gone. This planter box, the red tomatoes are growing good. Got some beets and stuff. I put this papaya tree in there. I don't know if it's gonna make it. I pulled it out of that pot where the mango was in. It was a volunteer. I stuck it in that pot there. See what happens. Hopefully it comes back. There's a hummingbird in my yard. I really try to attract them as much as possible. Got a lot of doves in the yard. It's dove hunting season, so they go where it's safe, you know, where people ain't gonna be shooting. They're not dumb. So this poor boy, I think I need to do a little more watering on this. I'm not sure on this. I have to check that out. I need to get it out of that pot for sure. Red seedless grapes. Let me show you what else I've been doing over here. Just doing those two things wore me out. So over here, I cleared out this area And put that other cambola in here. I kind of augered down and put some ammonia sulfate down in and to acidify the soil. Also put a lot of peat moss and pumice rock along with some of this gravel through the clay, and been watering the hell out of it. And then I dumped compost and this mulch back here on top. Got to pound these stakes in and get this panel up. I brought over some more stakes so I can run this fence up and around both of those. Hopefully it's long enough. If not, I got more fence back there, or I may just cut them and just go around the trees, one there and one there, instead of going around the whole thing. So we'll see how it works out once there's quite a bit of fence right here, so hopefully it'll do it. We'll see. You can see where I dug up all that good material and put it in the box here. Yeah. So that's kind of what's been going on over here. So I got to cut this back so I got a better path to walk through here. But so just moving right along. Keep expanding and growing and adding. Out here, I'm going to put the pomegranate out here. Probably put a couple other trees out here on the parkway here. It's nice when you put stuff that people don't know about. They don't steal your fruit. The persimmons, they probably will be once I get this going. I got to cut it back, but it looks like it's rooting in really nice. So, but yeah, that's the plan. Plan keeps growing, but it's good that I acquired that other land from her. It'll help her. It's going to help me. And then also it's going to help the community big time. I mean, huge. It's over an acre, and yeah, I'll be having some videos about it coming up as I get moving along with it. Right now it's in the planning stages, so but she's got water there. She's got animals, so there's lots of manure there, and so just got to get some chip drops over there. Got to get a lot of wood chips, but we have a lot of area to drop chips on, which is great. I can also bring some of those wood chips over to here, save me from buying the bag stuff as I move these boxes, and I can just kind of fill in. Right now it's almost self-sustaining, but not quite. I still have to bring in, like that box is pretty low. So as I cut these trees, as the leaves drop this season, that'll help. But these chips that I've got in here are deteriorating quick, you know, so I didn't think they would, but boy, they disappear pretty darn quick. Look at all the new growth here. But this is the update on Bill's backyard and what's going on, a little bit about what's happening. Look at this, you got lemons, you got flowers. This tree is just freaking insane. I'm gonna have more lemons, and then I'm gonna know what to do with. I'll be starting a garden club next Tuesday here in Sun City. We're starting back up, so I'll be able to give a lot of this stuff away, definitely. But this is what's going on in the backyard. I wanted to give a little update. Signing off. Have a great day. As Pete says out there in Florida, pound dirt.